Good afternoon, guys. Today is 2:53 p.m. on a Friday, and yesterday I told you guys I might go live or not, depending on how the market moves. And so it broke the trend line, and then boom, came all the way up and hit the blue zone. So right now it's at that blue zone, which means if that candle closes above, it's going to continue going higher. And if it closes below, then it's going to drop. But yeah, I'm going to analyze a few pairs today, and also I'm going to reply to your messages on the chat. So if you have any questions, post it on the chat. I thought the stream was going to start at 11 a.m. Today is Friday, so we started a bit late, but usually we start at 11. Why have all the pound pairs spiked up that much? I'm going to explain that. But yeah, let's not waste any time. Let's get started with the analysis. So yeah, today is Friday, and right now we're on the 1 hour time frame. Yesterday I made a lot of predictions. Most of them played out, especially pound JPY. If you took this prediction, you would have made 70 pips. I even made a gold prediction. So yeah, I'm going to explain that. Okay, so let's start off with pound JPY. Let's go to the daily time frame, and I want to show you guys something. Let's hide this. Okay, so as you can see, pound JPY is approaching resistance, the 147.06 level. So it's approaching resistance on the daily time frame, which means if it breaks, it's going to go up. If it doesn't break, then it's going to go down. That's on the daily time frame. If you go on the 1 hour, yesterday we placed a trend line. The price was right here. Yesterday the price was right here, and we placed that trend line. I told you guys, if price broke above this trend line, it's going to go to the next blue zone. So it broke the trend line and boom, hit that blue zone today. And yeah, that blue zone basically represents an area of struggle, or also called a resistance level. So yeah, that's where it's at right now. Where do I think pound JPY is going to go to? Let's have a look. There's a nice area over here, roughly 14500. Oh yeah, 14500 on the 30-minute is showing a nice zone. Let me extend this a bit. Yeah, it's a very good zone to target if you're on a buy, because it's broken this blue zone at the bottom here. So let's see, it's about 20 pips away. I would expect it to go up, and if it breaks that blue zone, the next target would be 14700. That's the daily resistance level. If it breaks that, it's going to go up to 144. That's the target for pound. There's 178 of you guys watching live. Make sure to hit the like button, and let's try get to 150 likes. But yeah, right now for pound JPY, it's not certain where it's gonna go. It's broken this blue zone on the 1 hour, also on the 15-minute. So we need to see how this candle closes in 2 minutes. So we'll come back for this one, and let's go on to pound USD. Okay, so yesterday it was consolidating around this blue zone. I told you it would act as support. So broke it through, came back down, support. It acted as support, and right now it's gone up almost 50 pips. With pound USD, I would expect it to go to the resistance level of 1.29546. It looks like it could be testing that. Although if I go on the 1 hour, I want to show you guys something. Let me show you. This level on the 1 hour seems to be a strong level. Let me extend that a bit higher. There we go. It seems to me that this level here, the 1.29 100th level or 1.2980 level, is an area on the 1 hour that usually causes reversals. As you can see, every time price goes to this level, comes down. So 1, 2, 3, support, 1, and this could be the second resistance zone for pound USD if it doesn't close above. If it closes above, then it's going to continue higher, but in this case we have about 15 seconds till the close of the 1 hour candle, so then it's going to probably close below. So let's see what happens. But yeah, pound USD is currently on resistance on the 1 hour, so it looks to me as if it's going to drop. Yeah, the candle has formed, so a new 1 hour candle has opened up. Yeah, the 1 hour candle has opened up, so very good indication that it could start falling, but we need to see more signs. Just because price is at resistance doesn't mean it's going to drop. So let's see what happens. Let's see if we can use a trend line with this one. Extend it up and also put a trend line here. Okay, it looks good. So as you can see, price is respecting this trend line. Let me get rid of this and this. There we go. So yeah, as you can see, if I zoom in, price is respecting this trend line, and not only is it on that trend line at the top, but it's also at a resistance level. So for there to be signs of bullish momentum, it would have to break this trend line and also break this resistance. So let's see how it deals with that. If it breaks, then it's going to continue higher. If it doesn't, then it's probably going to drop back down to this level. So let's see. So either it's going to be this, let me mark it out, it's going to be that, or it's going to be this. Let's see what happens. Next up is pound Swiss. Pound Swiss is currently on a daily resistance. Yesterday's blue level was respected, right? Perfectly respected, and now boom, it's gone up. So that level is very strong, and now it's testing resistance. I told you it would only be a sell if this blue zone was broken. It was not broken, and it held, and now it's going up. So let's see if it can break that resistance level. There's nothing going on right now with pound Swiss, so I'm going to move on to pound AUD. Let's go on the daily time frame. Yeah, pound AUD is literally where it was at yesterday, currently on a daily resistance. Nothing much going on with pound AUD at the moment. So let's move on to pound CAD. So pound CAD is currently breaking this resistance level on the daily time frame. As you can see here, I told you if it breaks, yesterday I marked it up, I told you if it breaks, then it's going to continue higher. If it holds, it's going to break this trend line and go all the way down. Currently it's looking like it's about to break, so let's see if it can break and carry on going up. But yeah, there's nothing going on with pound CAD. It's literally at a daily resistance, so I'm going to keep it moving to pound New Zealand. Yesterday in the VIP group, we made 30 pips after I ended the stream. We bought pound New Zealand roughly around here, and our take profit was literally at the top here. As soon as our take profit was hit, it fell down straight away. But yeah, now is acting, this level is acting as support. It held, so looks to me as if it's going to continue higher to this level here. But again, there's nothing going on with pound New Zealand at the moment, so I'm going to move on to gold, which I'm sure most of us want to know about. So let's go in the 1 hour on gold. So as you can see, I know my chart is a bit messy, but let me clean this up 1 second. Yeah, so we have multiple lines here. Yesterday I told you guys if gold was to come back down on this level, it would go all the way down, and I even put a text there saying wick fill ? I told you guys if price was to come down, it would come down to this level to fill this wick, at least. And that's what happened. It filled the wick and even went down below that, so that went well. Let me get rid of these targets. But yeah, right now what's going on, we took a gold trade today and we made about 17 pips very quickly actually, and the analysis on that was very simple. Trendline breakout. So on the 1 hour, a trendline, it broke out, retested, support. So it's not only on the retest of that trendline, but it's also on the support, and boom, price came up 50 pips. We took 17 pips on that, and we were aiming for 30, but again, that's enough. That's a lot of profit anyways. With gold right now, let's go on the 15-minute. There's a nice level here. There's also resistance right here, 1470. And there's also pressure right here. So this is support now turned into resistance. As you can see, every time price goes to 1467, falls back down. So can it now break this 1467 level and go to 1470? That would be a 30 pip trade. Yeah, roughly around 30 pips or 25 pips. Let's see if it can break that level, 1467. Gold is currently on a buy, and I wouldn't say it would go down anytime soon, because on the daily time frame it has room to move up a bit, at least to 1473, 1475 level. So yeah, 1467 is going to be a good indication for a buy if gold does break that level. I need to extend this just a little bit. There we go. But yeah, 1467 is going to be the level. If it breaks that 1470 and even yesterday's high of 1474 should be the next target. So let me highlight this. I'll get rid of this. Get rid of this. And let me highlight this level. So this is going to happen if it breaks above this level. Next target is going to be this level. If that level causes gold to drop, it's going to be around this level here, and then it would probably try again and break through that and head to 1474. But let's see if that happens. Going to take a screenshot of this. Really to take a trade unless we get a very good setup. But yeah, I'm going to be answering your questions any second now. Let me check on pound JPY. Okay, so pound JPY doing very well. This level held, now it's already pushing up, as you can see. So the next target for pound JPY would be 140.500. Let's see if it can deal with this level. If it can deal with this level, it should break the daily resistance of 140.706. Yeah, clearly this will be the target. This will be about a 15 pip move. Yeah, and then it will be for 147.06, which is about 30 pips away. The pound is strong today. Yes, it is. I messaged you on Telegram. You didn't reply. Message again. Welcome, Adam. Good afternoon. Euro USD doing very well. I don't trade Euro USD. Will you provide signals in December? Depends on the market. Can you do a special offer to join the VIP? I've already done a discount, so there won't be any more discounts anytime soon. Can you put a free signal, please? Last one for the week. Today is Friday. The market is moving quite slow at the moment, even though pound is strong. So there might not be a signal for the rest of the week, but it depends on how the market moves. Yeah. Why do you only trade pound and gold? Because it works best with our strategy. How much will your masterclass cost? Yes, so yesterday we've analyzed the price and it's going to cost £500. So it's going to be later this month and it's going to be £500 to join the online masterclass. how can we upgrade to VIP, you would have to message me. Pound is showing strength, the pound JPY. It's already approaching our target, the blue zone. It's 9 pips away. Online or in person, I'm only doing a London masterclass this month. That's going to be my last in-person class for this year. So yeah, the online masterclass is going to be online, of course, but the only in-person class is going to be in London this month. So yeah. Pound CAD, let's check out pound CAD. It's already breaking that blue zone. Okay, on the daily, on the 1 hour. Let's see how it deals. Let me extend this blue zone just a little bit to that high of the wick there, this wick here. Let's see how it deals with that as it's currently on that level. How much will the in-person class cost? Same price as the online masterclass. Pound New Zealand, this level is interesting. It's a support level. It's using it as a support, so it's already pushed up about 30-40 pips. Let's see how it deals with also this level here. Ever since I paid for VIP, you don't reply to my DMs. I haven't got a message by your username, so I wouldn't know. And if you did pay, then the best way would be to send a screenshot of your proof of payment, and then you would be added. So yeah, try that again today, and I would definitely add you if you did pay. Where do I get info on a strategy as a VIP member? You should receive a course link. If you haven't, just message me and I'll send it to you. Aren't you looking at the trade war headlines to decide a gold movement? No, I'm not. I am aware of it, but unless there's upcoming news, I'm not, I don't worry about the news affecting my trade setups. I'm thinking about joining your broker to be added to your VIP. How will you know I have joined your broker? If you send me a screenshot of your user ID, I would know because I have a platform. Nasdaq 100. I don't trade Nasdaq. Okay. Let's see how gold deals with this level here, the blue level. It would have to break to go to 1470. Okay, GJ already approaching that blue zone. ForexDini.com, and you would see, if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you would have 3 packages, and you can do it all online without me having to message you. So yeah. And I'm going to show you guys now how you guys could do that. So let me just one second. So if you guys go to ForexDini.com right now, and you were to scroll all the way down, you would get information on what I offer, and you would also see the testimonials, and you would see the packages. So if you want to sign up automatically without me having to message you, you can go on my website ForexDini.com, and then the broker option is VIP option number 3. Over here, it's a free option, free lifetime membership. You would just need to click it, get started, and even put your ID number here with a screenshot, and boom, I would receive an email. I would just need to verify, and that's it. 10 minutes later, you're in the VIP and you have a lifetime membership. So yeah, you can also do this with the monthly subscription and also the one-time payment. If you click on it, it would take you to a bot, and that bot will automatically add you in once you've sent the payment. So yeah, hopefully that made sense. Let's look at pound USD. Yeah, pound USD is still on that resistance level, and also it's touching that trend line. Have a look at that. So let's see how it deals with that trend line. We need a trend line breakout, so a candle has to close above this trend line for it to continue to this level here. So let's see how it can deal with that. Pound Swiss, nothing much going on. Pound AUD falling from that resistance. Pound CAD on resistance right now. Pound New Zealand. Okay, so I just drew this level a few minutes ago. If you guys remember, it was going up and I highlighted this level. I told you if it can break, it would go higher, and it's already falling and has fallen 30 pips already from this level. Yeah, it's a strong level. So let's see how it deals with this level here. Is it going to use this level as a support, or maybe break below that and continue down? Gold is on a resistance level right now, this level here. Can it use this level? Let me shorten this a bit. Can it use this level as a support level to push higher and break 1467? Yeah, this would be an amazing buy, just because if you look to the left, every time price came here, it usually burst up. So I'm going to place a buy here. And it fits my style of entry, so let me give it as a signal. Let me hide my screen. Gold buys, and it would be a target of 30 pips. Very good entry actually. $14.69. Boom. My entry is done. Already in profit actually. Gold buys is the trade currently. I can't explain exactly why I took this trade, because 50% is because it follows a strategy that I follow, and the rest is based on lower time frame and higher time frame analysis. So let's see if this plays out. I've got 30 pips as a stop loss. So if it does hit my stop loss, I would only lose on one trade, and I can easily make it back on Monday. And this would be the last trade for the week. So no more trades after this gold trade. It's already pushing higher. And it used that blue zone, the 15 minute on the bottom, as a strong support line. It's starting to break the current level, the blue level, 1467. If it can break, take profit would be an easy target. If it can't, then it's going to slow down. Already pushing higher. Hopefully it doesn't slow down around this level, and if it can break this level, it would get to the next level. Okay, it's already slowing down. Let's see if it can push up. It should easily push up, or maybe on the second candle that opens up in 2 minutes, it's going to make it push up simply because below that level is a support level. So do I see a probability of a reversal? No, because this level below is a support level. So it looks to me as if it's going to push through and head up. But let's see what happens. It can easily reverse. We have about 1 minute till the opening of the new 15-minute candle, and it's already pushing up. It's breaking above that blue zone, but let's see how it closes. We have about 10 seconds till the opening of the next candle. Okay, new candle has opened. Let's see if it can push higher, or is it going to go down, because that is also a resistance level. Let's see. Okay, it's slightly going up now. Let me read some of your messages in the chat. Someone said, I just got in. Okay. What is the TP? TP is 1469.83. Stop loss is 1463.83. So it's 1-to-1 risk reward. 30 pips profit, 30 pips stop loss. Slightly going up now. Do I use TradingView? No, I don't. We're in profit currently, about 12 pips. So let's see if we can push higher. I do see it pushing higher, so yeah. Let's go back to pound JPY. What is the stop loss? Stop loss is 1463.83. Again, I'm not telling you to buy or sell. Make sure you know what you're doing. You can always take a loss on this trade, and every signal or every trade I take is not a winning one, so just be prepared for that. Okay, so it's pushing up a bit more. We're in profit 13 pips now. Someone said should go for a sell on gold. Currently not a sell, it's pushing higher. Halfway between our take profit, 15 pips in profit already. I might take some profits off. Yeah, I'm going to close this trade 15 pips in profit, because it's Friday and the market literally plays games with you on a Friday. So gonna take this 15 pips and close this trade. So let me tell everyone, close gold, 15 pips in profit. Boom. Taking the trade out. Again, the pips add up. We made 17 pips in the morning, now 15 pips, over 30 pips made already. And it's all about scalping and getting in and out. So I'm out of this trade simply because it's Friday, nearly 4 p.m. and the market usually slows down. So we don't know how it's going to act right now. So that was our last trade for the day, for the week. You guys could put stop loss on entry if you want, and it would likely go up, but I don't want to risk it on a Friday, so taking some profits off. Again, I recommend you to take it off. If this was any other day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I would have held, but since it's Friday, I'm closing, so yeah, that's what I'm doing now. So yeah, I'm done with this trade on gold. So yeah, if you guys made 15 pips on this stream, put 15 on the chat. And yeah, I would suggest you to close, because also if I extend this blue zone, the zone that the price currently within that blue zone, if you look to the left, rejections on the support level, so it's still within that blue zone and it's still risky to hold. That's why I'm closing this trade. It can go up, yes it can, but imagine being stuck on a trade on a Friday. It's not the best thing, so that's why I took this trade off. 15, well done. 10 pips, 15, 13. At the end of the day, the pips add up, so even if it's 15, you know, another trade could come and that would be another 15 and that would be 30 pips, so the pips add up. So yeah, it's pushing higher now. It's now broken that blue zone. Let's see if it can push higher. It would probably, after it's broken this blue zone, head to the next blue zone here. But again, I would rather take off some profits than hold it on a Friday. Someone said Euro USD buy or sell. I'm not currently analyzing Euro USD, but I can do that for you, so let's do that. I don't usually trade head and shoulder patterns, but this looks like an inverted head and shoulder. Let me know if that's right. I'm not usually someone that trades head and shoulder patterns, but this here, let me... on the daily. Again, I don't trade that pattern, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, let's analyze that for you. So someone said Euro USD sell or buy. Let me know if you're selling Euro USD or buying. And also, yeah, I just found out it's not an inverted head and shoulder pattern, because the usual head and shoulder pattern goes down, so the inverted should be going up, and in this case it went down. So an invalid one. It looks like it, but it's an invalid one regardless. So someone, so are you guys selling Euro USD or buying it? Let me know. Okay, so nobody's answering that question. Okay, someone said buy. Okay, let's find out. So straight away, trend line right there. Let's extend that a bit. First touch, second touch, third touch, break, retest, and it's fallen from that level. Next thing you need to do is grab the shape tool from where it's currently at. Go to the left and see why is that level significant. Okay, so we have a support bounce. Let me extend this a little bit. There we go. Support bounce, support, resistance, support. So this level is a good support level on the daily. So I see why you guys are saying it's a buy, but again, let me do some more analysis on it. So we have the top, which is resistance here. In between both, it's 130 pips. Okay. And let's grab this here. Yeah, so since it's reversing from this level, I do see it going up another 50 pips. So this will be the next level, and then from there, if it struggles to break above, it will come back down. But if it breaks this level, then it could head higher. But let's see what happens. Currently, it's reversing on this zone, which is a daily support level, very strong level. Let's see how it deals with this upcoming level, which is 50 pips away. But overall, Euro USD is on a downtrend, but this could be the start of an uptrend. Who knows? Okay. But again, I don't trade Euro USD, so this is me just analyzing based on what I see. Let's go back to gold. Okay, gold is going up more. If we held, we would have been about 20 pips in profit. Pound New Zealand is currently on a support level that's been touched multiple times. So it's bouncing between resistance and support. And pound USD is already falling from that trend line, and it's respecting this daily, I think it's a daily resistance. No, it's a 1 hour resistance. So it's respecting this 1 hour resistance level. So if it's not going to break above, it should start to head down. Let's see. Should I close my pound USD sell at 1.2880? I can't comment on whether you should hold or not, but based on the analysis, if this level holds, pound USD could drop maybe 20 pips or so, maybe even more. But again, you would have to decide that on your own. I can't tell you what to do. But also, if it breaks this level, then you're going to be losing even more. So you would have to decide that. Gold is still within that level, still bouncing on top of that blue zone. Yeah, let's see if it can go up. But again, it could easily fall down any minute now, so don't think it's gonna go up. It can easily fall down, anything can happen, because it's still in that blue zone, so a reversal can easily happen. Yeah, so just be sure that you know what you're doing if you're holding onto this trade.